We have the Coca-Cola version, but I don't think you guys can see the picture. Now, the picture's not very good. The short one, there's no short one.
Yeah, it's the longest one you got.
Okay.
Still to it.
This is the night
Tomorrow
before
at noon, we're
Christmas.
still listening to the story.
Don't interrupt her. She's going to.
I start over. I'll just start over, won't I, Dean?
You will.
Donnelly interrupted me.
You will and
we
you
started
have.
over. Listen up. The Night Before Christmas by Clement C. Moore. This was illustrated by Mary Engelwright. Brett, right? Something. This is really cool.
Where's my phone?
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the stereo and TV with care, and hoped St. Nicholas soon would be there. Whoopsie. Oh, this is a bonus at the end of the book. We're not there yet. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When? Out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below, where what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and eight tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and he shouted, and he called them by name. No, duh. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, and Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. If you're not having fun, you have serious problems. This is the hard part. The moment gets a little dry here. But I hate this part, but I always manage to get through it. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. Swift to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. I used to have it memorized, but those years when the kids didn't show up, and so I had to kind of just read it. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. That's how you watch it. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a proud little face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Never seen a bowl full of jelly laugh, but anyway. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. And Colonel Mary's not paying attention either, but that's okay. Everybody gets a pass. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then he turned with a jerk, and laying a finger the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to a sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they flew all away like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.